There, it's Gabrielle Nicolay from SpeechKids, where we teach little kids to talk and help parents understand their little kids. And today we're going to talk about what to do when your kids are acting like total shits. Which, if you have little kids, you know that sometimes they do this. And they do it more often than we would like. And it can be really aggravating. And so I want to give you 3 things that you can do if your kids are acting like little shits. And the first thing is, take a deep breath. And I know that sounds trite, but oftentimes when kids are pushing our buttons, either knowingly or unknowingly, it's our response to them that's the problem, not actually what they're doing. So when this happens to you, and it will, take a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And there's really good science behind what's happening in our bodies when we take deep breaths. We are activating the parts of our nervous system that help calm us down, that help bring us back to stasis. And so really, like, breathing is something you can do, number one, anywhere, anytime, at any moment, if you can remember that. So just like breathe, take a deep breath. The second thing you can do, and this is not a quick fix, I'll warn you up front, is notice and plan for more unstructured, undemanding time with your child. We sometimes call that time in. And if you've watched any of these videos, you know that time in is a theme that recurs throughout them, because in order to feel connected, in order to feel grounded, in order to feel attached, in order to feel safe, our kids need to know that they have us fully. And what that means is that just being is enough. And so scheduling time when maybe the only thing you're doing is sitting on the floor with your child watching them play. You're not even playing with them. Possibly you are, but sometimes maybe you're not. But you're with them. And you don't have any competing agendas, you don't have anything else to do. Putting in the time with time in, day after day after day, builds a positive, I call it a bank account, it's your relationship bank account, so that when your kids are acting like shits and you have to correct them because their behavior is, inappropriate, you have this bank account, you've got a positive balance. And so you're going to get better results when you've made the deposits beforehand. The third thing you can do when your kids are acting in a way that you don't want them to is ask yourself, is there something about this situation that is too hard for them to manage, too much for them to manage, and is there something behind it? And now, here's the cheat sheet. There's always something behind it. Whether or not we can figure that out is the real question. So part of the question is, why is this happening? And I'll give you another cheat sheet. The answer is not because they're stubborn. The answer is not because they're lazy. The answer is not because they want to make me mad. Okay, those are not on the table. The answer probably does have something to do with, this is too hard. They're not feeling well or right. They're too tired, they're too hungry, they're too stressed, whatever, right? Or they need something that they haven't gotten yet. And if that's the case, refer to tip number 2, time in. And so there is no easy fix for when kids are acting the way kids sometimes act. You might have to repeat yourself many, many, many times, and you probably will. And that's okay. Kids are here to be little scientists, to check the boundaries and see if they're still there. And your job is to hold the boundary and to do it with calm and grace and possibly even a smile on your face. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.